Hi everybody, and welcome back to Hands That Cook. Today we're going to make another cheesecake, and this is raspberry. And I'm making it a little bit different. This is 1 pack of graham crackers that I ground up in my little chopper, and I've added 2 tablespoons of flour and 1/4 teaspoon of salt to it. Now I bought this off Amazon. This is Chef Shamy's Honey butter, and it's also got cinnamon and brown sugar in it. I added 1/4 cup of this. 1/4 cup plus 2 tablespoons of butter. Well, I'm gonna mix this up some. Get the flour mixed up in there better. Now I pour this in. I melted it in the microwave. I'm not going to add any more sugar to it because this has got sugar in it. So we're getting this mixed up. I'll bring you back when I get it mixed up. Alright, I got it mixed up. Now I've got a 6 by 4 inch push-up pan, and by push-up I mean the center pushes up out of it. And I bought this off Amazon, and I'm going to prepare this pan. I got a sheet of part of a sheet of parchment paper, and I'm gonna mash it up around it. Mash it down. Then I'm going to put it in this pan. And I'm going to give it a spray. Plus the sides, and I'm going to set it aside. And I've got all this mixed up so that it's looks like wet sand. And I'm going to put it in the bottom of this cheesecake pan. I'm going to get something that's flat bottomed, and mash it down. Now, this is going in the freezer while I finish the batter. You want this good and hard. Right, we're back. I've got 2 8-ounce blocks of cream cheese, full cream cheese. I'm going to add 2/3 cups of sugar, 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, ooh, 1/2 cup of sour cream, 2 teaspoons of vanilla, well, I do that every time. That's about 2 teaspoons. Maybe a hint more. There we go. And 2 eggs that I scrambled ahead of time real well, because you don't want to beat too much air into this batter, and that's why you scramble the eggs ahead of time. Now, I'm going to mix all this together. And if your cheesecake isn't soft enough, soften it in the microwave. That's what I did. I took mine right out of the refrigerator and softened it in the microwave. And when I get this all mixed together, I'll bring you back. Now I'm going to put 1 cup of water in my pressure cooker. And Instapot, although you can make this in any pressure cooker, it doesn't have to be Instapot. It comes with a trivet, and we're going to be using that. So I've got this over here. It doesn't seem to be connecting. My pot doesn't. Well, in the meantime, I've got my batter. And I have a 21-ounce can of raspberry pie and topping. And I'm going to take about half of it. Let's see. And put it in my batter. And I'm going to stir it around. Alright, now I'm going to get my pan out of the freezer. And I'm going to pour my cream cheese filling into it. I'm going to take a couple more teaspoons of this and just swirl it on top. Now, I'm going to take my trivet. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't have any room. Let me move this and see if I can make some room. I'm going to put my cheesecake right in the center of the trivet. And I'm going to put it right inside my pressure cooker. Now I'm going to put the top on. And down here, you use whatever's on yours. On mine, it's pressure cook. So you see, I hit pressure cook and it's on normal and high. I'm going to run the time up to 28 minutes. Don't forget to lock your sealer, and after 28 minutes I'll be back. Alright, our time for 28 minutes just went off, but you are not going to release the pressure at all. You're going to let this stay in here. If you have a keep warm, turn it off. Well, it won't turn off. But anyway, turn it off before you ever start the 28 minutes. And you're going to let this stay in here to for a natural release. I'm going to let it stay 15 minutes because I added the raspberries. And then I'll bring you back. Alright, my 15 minutes is up. I'm going to release what little bit of pressure that's in there, and there is none, out. We'll pull the top off. I'm going to, let's see, I better move this. Whoa. You know, I don't think it's done. I'm going to put another 5 minutes on there, and then I'll bring you back. Alright, I let it go another 5 minutes, but I'm wishing that I had let it go to 35 instead of 33. And I let it natural release 15 more minutes. Now I'm going to go up and release the pressure that's left in there. When the pin drops, I'm going to open it. Yeah. And I'm going to set this down. And you see, there's a little bit of water left in there. And I'm going to get it up. With a napkin. You can use a paper towel, or if you choose to cover it with aluminum foil, you go ahead. But dab out all that liquid. Now this is going in the refrigerator for at least 4 hours, but more than likely we will eat this tomorrow. It's better left overnight, but you've got to let it cool at least 4 hours. 8 is better, but the best is overnight. So I will see you tomorrow when we unveil this raspberry cheesecake. Well, hello. This is our cheesecake. I just took it out of the refrigerator. It's been in there overnight, and you can see it's already pulling away from the sides. And I have a can, and I'm gonna whoa. Maybe the can is too big. Too big around. Let's try this salt can. There we go. And here is our cheesecake. Now I'm going to take a spatula and I'm going to put it between the bottom push-up part and the cheesecake. And we're going to release this from the pan. There we go. I'll set it right there. And you see the paper is still intact. So now let's cut a piece and see what this looks like. Look at that. Look at that. Whoops. Let me show you the inside. Can you see the inside? It's marvelous. Oh, let me go get Sam and we'll be back. All right, here's Sam. He's about to taste his piece of cheesecake. And tell us what he thinks.
Got raspberries in it. Raspberry cheesecake. That's a little piece of heaven there. I love that crust. It's real creamy and it's light. It's not real heavy. Raspberries really set it off. Delicious. Now that's in the top 3 of all the cheesecake I've ever had. That's delicious.
All right, guys.
Yeah, try that. If you like cheesecake, you'll love that.
You heard it from the taster. Now let me tell you, don't cook this 28 minutes. Cook it 35 and let it rest without being any a slow release for 15 minutes, and it'll work for you. But this is a delicious, delicious cheesecake, and it'd be great for Easter, even if you have to eat alone. So I'll put the recipe below. And you all take care. Thank you for coming in and spending part of your day with me. Like and subscribe if you haven't. And until next time, God bless every one of you.
Yeah, now the last one was very good, but this is even better.
Well, the last one was a plain cheesecake.
Well, could I have my cheesecake? What are you doing?
In a minute. Bye, y'all.